are live at the 2015 NAMM convention in Anaheim, California. This is Jesse Terrero, and you're asking, well, what is NAMM? This is NAMM. This is my partner, Gil Martinez. You see Gil? Gil right here. Gil, get in the camera here. You see, this is Gil. Gil, we're repping the map. Gil, this is not. Okay.
We're gonna leave him at home.
Anyway, NAMM convention is so big that it's a map that's about 6 feet, and what it is, it's over 5,000 merchants here selling their wares for musicians and electronic equipment and everything that you could cover. And so what we're going to be doing here today is we're going to be out here broadcasting live on AV Entertainment Live from the community to the world, and Gil's going to be running around here. Gil, so what do you think?
I think you're crazy. I think he's loco. He asked me what I think.
Here, see, hold this. Hold this. This is the map of the map.
They gonna get into trouble. They gonna probably charge us for that.
Hold the mic now.
Okay. You know they're gonna charge us for this, right? Oh, you're gonna get into trouble. We're not gonna be able to come back next year.
Okay. It's NAMM convention, over 5,000 distributors of music, instruments, music. Artists are here, everybody's here. There must be 100,000 people here in Anaheim. We want you to come on down. We are live on AV Entertainment Live, and we're gonna do it strong for you. Girls, you got some interviews? I know I got
That's
some.
right.
We gotta get going before this band starts, okay?
A band?
Yeah, right behind a band.
Oh, I thought we were doing an interview.
Okay. So seriously, we're at the 2015 NAMM show and convention here at the Anaheim Convention Center, and we're about ready to take this thing and get real with it. This is Jesse Terrero and
Gil.
Who's got skills, Martinez. From the community to the world, it's
AV Entertainment Live.
the Joltin' J himself, Jeff Langton.
Yes, that's me, the Joltin' J, man.
On AV Entertainment Live from the community to the world at the NAMM Convention 2015. It's my pleasure to introduce Jeff Langton for Silvertone and the Joltin' Jays. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, what's happening, Jesse T, man? How's it going? The Brown Beauty is on duty.
We've been talking about this for a long time, and probably over a decade.
Over a decade it's over a decade we've been together, man, and I really appreciate you guys coming down with your new Entertainment Live TV network, to interview Silvertone Guitars. They've been so gracious to me, and I'm very loyal to them, and I love their product. Matter of fact, my first guitar that I ever played with was a Silvertone guitar that my mom bought me, and it was from Sears and Roebuck stores back in the day.
That brings me back to a couple of things I wanted to talk about your career. Okay. A lot of folks don't know about Jeff. He is quite the actor, and he has been in many, many motion pictures. How many, to be exact?
Well, I've starred in about 38 films. The most famous role that I was in Lionheart was Jean-Claude Van Damme. And I said, hey, you're kind of pretty. I don't know if I want to... Oh, I can't say that on the live TV, but anyway. But the thing is, I've starred with Lorenzo Lamas. I worked with Sylvester Stallone. And a matter of fact, I have a movie that's coming out. It's called Denmark that I'm working on right now. It'll be my final film. And as far as my music goes, I have my single coming out. It's called Come On Baby. And so, in Silvertone, matter of fact, I play a Silvertone guitar on Come On Baby. In fact, this is the same guitar that I got when I was a kid.
Get out of here.
This is the same guitar. Matter of fact, Silvertone just brought this back. And Mr. Tony Della Rosa, who is my rep, is going to explain to you what's going on in Silvertone. He's been a wonderful friend, and he believed in me, and he's a gracious guy. And the guitar, you guys, it just sounds great, man. I'm going to show you a little bit of the chords on it, this is just right off the rack, too, man, I'm going to jolt you to the floor. Hit you with my right hand. I wanna see you there, yeah. Come on, baby, tell me what you need.
What do I need, baby?
I've been waiting so long, girl, just to get with you. Not with you, Jesse.
Well, I hope not with me, man.
Come on, baby, tell me what you need.
But if you got $1 million, I might think about it.
Come on, baby, tell me what you want.
Oh, that's right, Jeff. Play it now in Silvertone.
I've been waiting so long, girl, just to get with you.
Give me that Roots of Rock, baby. Yeah. Very nice. That's a nice sounding guitar, man.
It's a beautiful guitar, man, and it's the 604 AVS, and the kids. I think the kids will really like it. It has a great tone.
Now, when you were acting and playing music, did you find it sort of conflicting, or is it the same process to write a song, to create something that comes from the soul, as it is in acting, or are those two different processes?
Well, let me tell you my secret. Everybody goes to the bathroom, right?
Okay.
Some people read, some people do other things, but I play the guitar when I'm,
Yeah. Oh. Well, that's. I think you just told me a little too much, man. I really, I love you. I love you, man, but not that much.
I'm just teasing. But no, really, the thing is, I play the guitar. It's a form of meditation, spiritual thing, and I love playing. It's really good.
So how did you find Silvertone, or how did Silvertone find you?
I found Silvertone. I went to Mr. De La Rosa, and I convinced him. I twisted his arm, and I told him, I said, "Hey, listen, man, I've been in the movie business. I'm gonna do you proud with Silvertone. I keep loyal to who I am, with people that I represent." And Mr. De La Rosa took me on. So Mr. De La Rosa was basically the catalyst for me being an artist for Silvertone.
When it comes to the people like the funk.
Okay, we caught you guys over here, man. We want to interview you guys. What are you guys doing over here today?
Man, I'm looking for my company, which is Carvin.
Carving copies?
Carvin Copies. That's the real deal, actually.
Talking about that. Reinforcement speakers, amps. What Carvin?
I'm a bass artist. I'm a bass guitar artist and amp artist with Carvin. And they're the truth.
Hi.
Sandra Jones.
I'm an attorney.
An attorney. Watch out.
And she
Can we
and
get-
I also work together. She has an organization called the
Yeah.
Robert D. Jones Foundation.
Right. It's an organization. We give music scholarships to young kids. We've been doing this for about 3 years. Our kids have gone on to play at the Playboy Jazz Festival. We just did a big show at UCLA. So I'm here at the invitation of Carbon Guitars, who actually sponsors Corny Mims, and who is our program director, and I'm having a great time meeting everyone, and also just let everyone know about our great organization. We help kids in music.
People may say they don't like the funk. The funk will find you.
This is also a project that I've just released called the Corny Mims Bass Pack. And it's Corny Mims all by himself. It's loops, it's 60 different bass loops, just me putting some funk down. And what you can do with this is you can download the pack, upload any one of the bass lines into any session. You can build your tracks around it. It's great for DJs if they got like a groove going on, and they can just drop a bass line all by itself, and I guarantee you ain't gonna find nothing funkier than the Corny Mims Bass Pack.
And he's definitely funky.
Oh boy. Baby Entertainment Live. I'm here with the man Distortion.
gotta be a open format DJ if we're gonna be in the club, satisfy everybody, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you with this one. I'm gonna hit you below the belt, so be ready, okay? I'm gonna hit him with something that I like hitting these DJs with nowadays. Can you spin with real tables?
Yeah, you mean records, real records.
Real turntables with real records and real vinyl.
That's actually how I started. I started off on vinyl, and then CDs came out, started using CDs, and Serato came out, started using that. I like to push myself. I still go back to vinyl. There's nothing like it.
Right.
The crackle, the pop, the warm sound. It's full. It's a full sound, especially when you have a great mixer like the 2015 we just came out with.
People don't know, but in the internet, you can find vinyl.
Blaster. Blaster. Catch me if you can.
Jesse Terrero back with you here live at the 2015 NAMM, and we are in the Ernie Ball. I think you just own the whole arena in here. I mean, this place is just huge. You've got to have the biggest floor plan here today.
Hey, when you've been around as long as we have, you got to go big.
Well, I'll tell you, you guys have gone really big. I'm not holding cards. You know, you think we're playing poker or something here. We're not holding cards, but what I am holding are strings. And strings are the most important thing. You know, and I don't have my glasses here. I got all these hands everywhere. Hands are coming in. This is like a hands commercial or something. So anyhow, it's turned upside down, but since I don't have my glasses on, I have to have a young, handsome fellow like this read it to me. What does that say?
So right here we got your Ernie Ball regular slinky custom gauge nickel wound guitar strings.
Okay, say that again.
That's Ernie Ball regular slinky custom gauge nickel wound guitar strings.
Okay, you know what it said to me? That's about what I can see without my glasses. So tell me about Ernie Ball strings. A lot of people use Ernie Ball strings, like the Jolton Jays. They use Ernie Ball strings. Blues guitars from Northern California and all around.
That's what I've heard, and lots of guys use them for ages. They've been the thing for so long because Ernie knew how to bring it out and do it right. He knew how to get people interested in them and give people what they wanted. So he was getting out there what he wanted to get out there and giving the people what they wanted too. And it's been a family-run business for over 50 years, and a lot of people really like just the fact that it's all made in the USA.
Of course, you have to have long hair to play rock and roll, right?
Well, I don't know if it's a prerequisite, but
is mine getting there?
Just keep on letting it go. Just let it go.
I hear you, man. Back with you. We are live at the NAMM convention.
I grew up in the blues scene, man. I grew up in Sacramento, and I was playing down in a little hole-in-the-wall dry town bar, and I became best friends with this pompadour-looking rockabilly blues guitar player, man. And I went on a Friday night jam night, and he heard me, he's like, "Kid, you got it. You got the blues, baby." And blues has been in my heart for a long time.
And the musician really has the opportunity to bring that soul out in the music of blues.
It does. Yes, it does. It's incredible, man. How you when I play the guitar, and any guitar I pick up, when I play, you could see it. You know, people are attracted to people walking around. They could see it. They could see it in you. You know, you're not just jamming.
Isaiah was just saying it plays like butter. What's your name, sir?
I'm Doug Kauer. It's Kauer. It's kind of a weird last name.
So tell me, How come a guy like Isaiah says the guitar plays like butter? What did you do to it, man?
Lots of hard work to get it there, probably. Just been doing this a long time and try to make each guitar a little better than the next one. And, you know, I don't think it would matter how good my guitar was. He makes it sound pretty killer either way.
Or how do the folks get in touch with you to kind of pick up an instrument of this quality?
Easiest way is our website, KAUERguitars.com. We're Instagram, Twitter. I think there's 3 phone numbers, 4 email addresses. You can fax me. You can get a hold of me pretty easy.
And now that it's over, I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe, and now I'm so high. And now that it's over, I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe, 'cause check it out. Now girl, what's your problem? 'Cause I know it's hard sometimes. Loving you is on my mind. Oh honey, now girl, we can solve them if you just give it a chance. Loving you is not my plan. Oh honey, now girl, yeah. Oh no, 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 oh yeah.
Isaiah on AV Entertainment Live.
I gotta go talk to him.
It's my turn. Wow, I mean, I love the harmonica. It's something that's just so catchy and groovy. It can be funky, it can be all in one. It can even be country.
That's right.
And it's something that's wow.
And you know what? It is making a little bit of a comeback. There's a lot of kids these days that are starting to check out the harmonica, and you'll notice we've got some kid-friendly harmonicas.
I just seen that.
Starting to come out. So I think you're going to find that a lot more kids are it's going to pique their interest. We're seeing it in hip-hop. We're seeing it in rap. Hohner is a big company where they don't just work with harmonicas. They have guitarrons, and they're famous for their accordions. And it's actually a really large company encompassing a lot of equipment. So Hohner was founded with their harmonica first. You'll see that it says 1896 imprinted on the harmonica and the stamp.
1896.
That's how long we've been making these harmonicas. So the longest standing, best quality harmonicas on the market from Germany.
So how can we find you?
Go out to HohnerMusicUSA.com and put the USA, HohnerMusicUSA.com.
Won't be back no more. Going down south, y'all. Don't you wanna go? I'm in trouble.
I've been good, man. I'm hanging in here, man. I'm doing some demos here at the NAMM, which is awesome. I'm working with a great pedal company, Celine, out of China. They got some marvelous stuff, and I endorse them 100%. And I'm having a good time playing the blues, man. I've been traveling all over the world and doing some good stuff, man. I've been to Russia about 7 times, South America. I'm headed to Spain, and they're asking me to come and do demos in China, so I'll see how that works.
Bad boy.
Tony De La Rosa from Silvertone. You like the way I say that?
I do. I do.
Should I say it again?
At least twice more.
Tony De La Rosa. My cameraman is telling you to pick your chin up.
Picking my chin up.
Is that good?
Pick my chin up or keep my chin up?
Keep your chin up and speak up.
Yes, sir.
Cameraman, am I okay? All right. I tell you, man, if it wasn't for the cameraman, where would we be?
Nowhere. We'd be sitting here by ourselves looking like fools.
Tell us a little about how Silvertone came along and what is your participation with Silvertone?
Okay. Originally, Silvertone was owned by Sears. That was their house brand for electronics, guitars, and things like that. They let the name lapse several years ago. Samick, who's a parent company, picked it up, and I've been trying to figure out what to do with it because you have so many different options. It's such a great name, and it really is one of the last iconic American guitar brands.
This is Frank Stallone.
I had a Silvertone amp for many years that had like, I think 610s in it. It was like a piggyback. And the guitar, that's what you go for in those days. It was great. I'll tell you what, that amp, rain, snow, sleet, in the winter never failed me. I don't even know if they make that anymore. It was the big gray amp, the piggyback.
Great question. Not yet, but we're not supposed to tell anybody, but it's coming. Our next project is the amplifiers.
First of all, it's a great amp. Had the best reverb of any amp. I'm telling you, I played that amp for years, and I'm talking every night, 6 nights a week, 4 sets a night, every week. And that thing was bad. You put the amp head in the back of the cabinet, and it would stay there. And it was great. 610s. It was like for that time, it was a big amp.
A lot of people don't know is that Frank is quite an accomplished musician.
Well, I try. I've been doing I hope so. I've been doing it long enough. But I tell you, I'm a big fan of Silvertone. I mean, I'm 64 years old, so I remember when my friend came home with the Silvertone guitar in the case with the amp, the combo they used to sell. That was very popular.
So what do you got going on now?
Well, I just finished a concert on Wednesday. I'm leaving for China. I'm playing at the Venetian in China for a week. And then I'm coming back, and then I'll play some gigs in town. Then probably go to Italy and do some concerts. But, yeah, and this is the guitar I had right here.
Let's follow. Come on.
I had this guitar. This acoustic guitar is one of my first guitars. I had a Silvertone and I had a K. But wasn't K with Silvertone together?
They manufactured some of the Silvertones. Yeah.
Could we encourage you to play us a little lick?
On this? Wow. That's a nice...
All right, Frank Stallone, everybody.
I wish I had this when I started, but you know what? I don't regret having this when I started, because that's what started us, man. Tony, thank you very much.
Frank, thank you for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Frank Stallone, everybody. I'm telling you, this is a great place to be, the 2015 NAMM convention. And, what a surprise that was.
That was great. I did not expect that at all. And a great player.
We got to get on down the road. I know. Okay, so come on, we're following him. Man, I am telling you, this is the great thing about the 2015 NAMM convention here in Anaheim, is that you never know what celebrity or who's going to be showing up, doing what. It's just a fantastic thing. We got a few words with Frank Stallone. Where can somebody get in touch with Silvertone? Website, phone number, email, if they want to talk some business with you?
The best place is the website, silvertoneguitar.com.
I'm a badass blues man. That's why they call it rock and roll, baby. Thank you, Mr. T.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. We're out of here. 2015 NAMM convention. It's AV Entertainment Live. From the community to the world, it's AV Entertainment Live.
not wiped out. I'm just musiced out. I mean, I heard more guitars screeching, more drums pounding, more cymbals cymbaling. I don't know how do you say it.
I mean, it was just like a giant garage band from every corner, every sound you could
and
ever
some.
imagine.
And some.
It was terrific. We had some great interviews with some blues artists, Jolton Jays, J.C. Smith Band, and a new up-and-comer guy, Isaiah, and you got some cool people too.
Hold on. And we also got, hold on a second. Something Stallone.
Stallone. Oh, yeah, how you do?
We have Frank Stallone.
Yeah, not Sly, but we had Frank. And well, Frank's the musician of the group.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's the guy that sings and plays the guitar. Wow. That's where he's found his niche over the years. He travels the world doing that. That was so cool, man.
Well, wait, hold on. I'm getting confused. Is that the Stallone as Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah, that's his brother.
Okay, well, I was asking. That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay.
So, I mean, we had a great time. So what we're doing is we're kind of giving you an overview of what happened today here at the 2015 NAMM show, and we're ending up back together again.
I like that song.
At the main stage. I do like that song.
That's a bomb song.
A bunch. And on the main stage, in about 15 minutes or so, what's going to be taking place is a free concert, and it's starting to get packed up here. The food trucks are happening. The Hilton is happening. The palm trees are blowing. Man, we are having a great time. The people are standing around, and I'm just getting nuts, man. I don't know what to do with myself. What do I do, man?
Okay, whatever you do, don't do nothing bad, okay? Do something good. Anyway, I just want to, man, I really want to interview some performers, man. I wanted to do George Clinton.
Well, we're gonna
missed him.
We might
Stevie Wonder yesterday missed
George
him
Clinton again. You know.
Yeah?
We just might. Let me see.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Here we go with the map again.
Here we go. The map. Okay, Gil.
Oh
Gil,
my goodness.
right here. Wait a minute. You take this side, Gil. Let's see if we.
I don't have time to look at all this. Hold on a second. Let me just say, from the community to the world, this is AV Entertainment Live, and we're out.